to this live stream. Hi, welcome back. All right, can't wait. And we're gonna get messages from the person on your mind. This is going to be a collective reading. And if you vibe, please hit like and subscribe and follow for more. I'm gonna be waiting a little bit until some people are joining. And yeah, until then, we are going to be using the love messages, no communication. And I'm gonna put this over here. And we're also gonna use the Lover's Oracle. Hi. So, looking forward to seeing whatever this person on your mind, in your heart, in your soul actually is thinking about you and wants to tell you. And wow, yeah, it is. Is it today the equinox? Well, definitely today is the new moon. So I'm looking forward to this. Yeah. And we are going to start shuffling. Hope you can see the cards. And let's get into this. So, what does the person want to tell you? What is it that is on their mind? Okay. So, please give me a second chance. And I remember how we used to laugh and talk for hours about everything. Miss you. So, this person clearly is reminiscing about what has been going on. And this person has been reflecting and now wants to actually come back. But we will see what else wants to come through. Oh, wow. You've triggered me. I'm not surprised. Oh. Yeah. YouTube doesn't like this. The SEX with you definitely gave them something. If the passion is too much, yeah. Clearly it resonates, and now I know why I was guided to shuffle one more time. All right, so you definitely had a very sensual connection as well. Even if you haven't been physical with them, literally, there has always been this dream of them to actually be physical with you. Maybe you only have written about it, but whatever it might be, this person is clearly thinking about what happened here, okay? So let's see what else wants to come through. This flipped back around, so I'm not gonna take it. And yep. Okay. I was hiding my true feelings from you because I was scared of commitment and I didn't want to lose my freedom. Yeah, so they're asking you, do you still think about them? Do you still want them? Do you still love them? As they need to know if they should move on, and they're actually hurting because they don't know what is going on right now. Yeah. Now, one of you would say, or probably a couple of you would say, well, this is exactly how I felt before. I'm only staying here for my kids, nothing else. I'm making my way out. So this is clearly for those who resonate that that person is with someone else. I love variety, but there's something about you I just can't resist. We're clearly picking up on someone here that used to enjoy their lifestyle of being able to meet multiple people. They didn't really want to be like tied down. They were like, yeah, literally just. And personally, what I picked up when I also saw the You've Triggered Me card, and now heavy sigh, I'm sorry, you actually awoke something within them. This kind of love that they didn't actually believe in anymore. I wouldn't be surprised if you're actually dealing with someone who doesn't resonate with the label soulmate and who might have scoffed at it. And might have been like, yeah, I don't believe in this. I don't believe in fairy tales. I'm too old for this, right? That kind of energy. So, anywho's, I'm actually being guided to also use tarot we're gonna use that's the Autumn Field Tarot by Hattie Thorne. She has amazing decks, so yeah. Oh wow, this person knows that they juggled an Empress, yeah. So not very smart, one would say. And they actually want to bring justice, and justice is coming in form of transformation. And this person is now finally ready to actually go the distance, something that they weren't willing to do before, because they are now feeling that they are actually becoming stable. That is actually quite an interesting message. Okay, what did trigger them? You know what triggered them? That if they were living like a player lifestyle, I'm not sure how you say this for a female, but let's call this person also a player. You triggered them because you made them want to walk away from this player lifestyle. And that is something that they didn't really ever envision for themselves. Deep down, I do feel like they always wished for it, but in the end, yeah, they always kind of mask it with, yeah, that they were loving variety and that they would get easily bored. And but what they were actually afraid of was that someone would actually see the true them, because they were never allowed to be their most authentic self, right? So yeah. What about this? I love variety. So how do they feel about this now? They're making a choice and they're choosing one path. And that means that they are actually going to, yeah, they cannot resist. So that is true. How about the SEX with you and the passion is too much? Tell me about it. Yeah. Actually, to be fair, if you have been intimate with them, this ripped their blindfold off. That was like, yeah, it was a Kundalini awakening in itself. So, wow, this is insane. So, question, do you actually still think about them? How does the viewer feel about this person? Ooh. Well, you definitely did put an end to it to some degree, but you are also transforming. And what I'm also hearing specifically is that if they show up as a changed person, then yes, you would be open and willing to hear them out, but only if they really show up in that energy. That's what I'm getting. How about I'm only staying here for my kids, nothing else? I'm making my way to you. They're making that choice. That choice is already made. Okay. What exactly triggered them? Okay. You know what? Because you were nurturing to them, you actually brought out their inner child. You gave them something that they were wishing and hoping for when they were a little kid, but they never got. And this is why it triggered them so much. Yeah. You triggered something that has become like a certain set of beliefs that they are having. And it made them question their values and like what they're actually believing to be true. So that is actually okay. What is their message to you? Okay. Honestly, I think I can end the live here. It's a Six of Cups. This person knows who you are. They know that you share such a strong connection with the Six of Cups energy. This is so wow. Hi. You asked me where I'm from. I'm originally from Germany. Okay. Um, okay. Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you nurtured this person. Whether you're male or female in body, it doesn't matter. But it's the Queen of Pentacles. It's someone who's very grounded, very nurturing. And that's a mother energy. And in the back, this reminds me very much of the Wheel of Fortune. You are a wish that came into their lives, but they weren't ready to receive it yet. I want to get some more messages from them. What else does this person want to tell you? Yeah, I think that's... Please understand that I need space right now. In this case, I actually feel like this is more past energy. I love you so much, no matter what. And even though they needed this space, you can be sure that they do love you. But they might not be ready to come forward yet. I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. Yeah. And that's also a message that is really clear. I'm always here for you. I know you might not feel this way. And you might be like, okay, I don't see this person, so where are they? But this person is clearly saying that, okay, that they're still here. Okay, let's see. I'm a spiritual journey. You have awakened me. Holy crap, I literally said this. And this life from this morning, or like from a couple hours ago, someone asked a personal question. And this is literally what I told her. You awakened this person. You didn't put up with my crap. You crushed my big butt ego. But that made me respect you even more. You put down boundaries. You walked away, and this is exactly what you needed to do. This is exactly right. No way. What did I say? You made this inner child of them feel safe. Because here, I have abandonment issues. I grew up in a single parent household. I had a rough childhood. And even if their parents weren't separated, it felt like as if they were. Because there was only one parent that was actually present. I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've seen you or heard your voice. Yeah, so for some of you, it might have been like a very long time. I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. I don't let people in my life easily because I have trust issues. This is what I'm saying. This person was so freaked out how you've gotten under their skin. And I wouldn't be surprised if they have been unusually soft with you. And if anyone who's close to them would have seen that, they would have been gobsmacked. Because this is not a side that many people see from them. Yeah, that is just... It is dark without you. These feelings are eating me alive. Yeah, not surprised. And they're afraid to lose you. Don't put up with my BS. And you didn't, right? Because you actually put your foot down. That was very good. And yes, they couldn't make a decision. And they wondered, why do I feel this way? This is what freaked them out. Because they're like, what? Who is this person who might not actually be my ideal? That actually makes me want to go and settle down. Like, I'm cool. Like, I don't know. I want to travel the world. I don't know. I want to experience this and that. Blah, 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 blah. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. Here, it's dark without you. This person is going through the dark night of the soul. And even if you don't resonate with this, that is completely fine. That is completely hunky-dory. And it was 1441 as I looked at the timer. This person is changing. Where are they at right now? Where are they at? Ooh, then regret. Okay. So they still have to get out of this. What is going to happen in the next 4 weeks? Oh, wow. Well, in the next 4 weeks, it's very likely if you resonate with this message deeply, this person is going to take action. Either they're going to take action towards you, which I hope for you. Otherwise, they're going to take action when it comes to their set of beliefs. Yeah, something that kept them stuck because they want this victory. Yeah, they're exhausted and they want this wheel to turn. There was a reason why I said this with the Queen of Pentacles, that I saw the Wheel of Fortune in the back. They want to begin again. They're desiring this so much. Here I actually don't get a very negative energy with the Devil, because here I get really that it's something that they're contemplating deeply. The Ten of Cups, Page of Swords, Ten of Wands. But the communication seems to be an issue here because this person seems to be very burdened by it. Yeah. So that's it. I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this was helpful. And until next time, take care. And yeah. Bye-bye. This is always such a mess to end this. Oh, gosh.